Alright guys, so a lot has happened since I've last talked to you guys. A lot of major life events. I have a lot to fill you in on. Oh man, it feels awesome to be riding this. You know, it's weird. Now that I have a nice car, the Prius, I like driving a lot more because I'm used to, you know, being in an old car that has no climate control and is not very comfortable and all that. Like, it's hard to see through the windshield, that kind of shit. And I just drove to Michigan and back, you know, put 1,400 miles on the Prius, and I was like, wow, this is really enjoyable. Ugh. Ugh. And I was like, well, maybe I won't like motorcycling as much now that I have a real car. But that's false. No matter what, motorcycling will always be better. Oh, I should really slow down. I'm wobbling all over the place. I forgot they regraded this road. I shouldn't speed. Okay, so here's the news. News number one. I successfully defended my dissertation. That means that in May, my PhD will be conferred, and I will be officially Dr. Burnt on Both Ends. My PhD is in biology, and I've been working on it for the last 5 years, and I'm finally at the end of my program, so that's really exciting for me. Major life event. Major life event number 2 is buying that car. This beautiful piece of engineering. Life event number 3 is getting a job in Lansing, Michigan. Which means I'm moving to Michigan, guys. Major life event number 4, my wife and I and my dog just got back from visiting Lansing, Michigan this past weekend because we are house hunting. That's right, we are buying a motherfucking house. Oh yeah! You see guys, real estate in Michigan is so cheap that it would be stupid for us not to buy a house, like to rent. It's actually cheaper for us to buy a house than to rent a house. We get to build some equity, obviously, so that's the best part. And that's really exciting news. Obviously, I've never bought a house before, and we put in an offer on a house this weekend, and we're waiting to hear back, so stay tuned for more details about that. So that'll be the Lansing, Michigan area. Right now I'm living in Northern Virginia. I've lived in Michigan before. My wife and I went to college up there, and this will be our big return. We're not from there originally, but we like it. It's okay, you know. A little bit of a shorter riding season there, but that's okay. I know there are some cool folks up there like Ian 187. True baller. The roads there suck dick. This is like a motorcycling paradise compared to Michigan. But whatever, YOLO. You do what you can. 4350. I love my motorcycle. But yeah, so I'm going to be working at a major university in the Lansing, Michigan area, if you can somehow guess what that might be. So I never set my clock for daylight savings time or whatever, and now it's back to normal because it's springtime. Oh yeah! I mean, how many minutes does the average American spend every year changing clocks? All because of some ridiculous law about changing times, which makes no sense. Does the Earth naturally have daylight savings time? No, it doesn't. So it's like, shut the fuck up, let me live my life, you know? So I don't even change my clock on my motorcycle. I change all my other clocks because I'm the conformist. Quack, quack, quack. And I'm the first one here. Big fucking surprise. that work ethic, you know what I'm saying?